And we're all the way back to here. And plus side, Edie is still alive.
Dark in here. If you want to use a scope, I can spot for it. Keep it.
Don't have the 50 cal ammo to go running around with that out. Though that would make very quick work of them.
You're mine.
I think I got him. Yeah, he ran back into the frag grenade and got fragged. I know there's more of them. Trying to be sneaky about this. There we go. We got the Overlord.
You're mine.
Right here. Oh. Clear.
At least Edie's alive now. Yep. Facts. Yes. That is the benefit of dying. At least, in this case, the benefit of dying. I wish Edie wasn't so aggressive and would just sit further back and shoot. Dying really saved you. Yes. Dying really did save me on this one. Alright, now I just gotta hunt the jailer again. I think he sits behind this door. Guess not. Is he down here? Does not appear so. Single incendiary round, one explosive round, which I don't want to use right there. And jailer is annihilated.
Fine by me. Care of that nice and easy. Nothing here, but found the pretty ghoul.
Time to head back up. And see if I can disarm those traps this time. Takes care of this section. There we go.
Come and get it, you big dumb. Hey.
We're just gonna skip through this. And drop a quick save here just in case I screw up again. Which is highly likely. Damn it. At least I know I can take a probably a 12 gauge or a 20 gauge shotgun to the face. I'm gonna need to use a couple of stim packs. Use a dock bag, and then I have, yeah, some Hydra to regenerate my limbs. And disarm that. And not activate that turret. Damn it. I'm still under the effects of Hydra, so I should be fine. I just need to take some healing items. I gotta watch for remote explosives more often. Or planted explosives. That sets that whole thing to explode. Those crates are empty. Jets and 308 rounds. That takes care of the ghoul problem. And I just got one more nightkin to deal with.
Antler says you are the one killing my kin. Antler says you...
There we go. Davidson dealt with.
Failed you.
Also, first thing I did was shot Antler. So, Antler was also destroyed. And we found their little prayer room. Alright. Just going to find whatever I can in here. Oh, locker's empty. Got a reloading bench. Finds me. Let's see what ammo I can make. More coin shots. Apparently I don't have the stuff to make 5.56 rounds. What am I missing? Primer rifle small. There we go. Coin shots. And at least I got 21 5.56 rounds out of that. Yeah, more small rifle that I'm missing. Large pistols, large rifle, small rifle. We're gonna break down a ton of 22 LR. Now what am I missing for 5.56? Rifle powder. Alright. So I need a bunch of 22 rounds again. I'm making 10 mil. No. Okay. Now, at least I now have a ton of 5.56 rounds. I can start using that again. We're just going to give Edie here a bunch of stuff. Don't need to be carrying. 15 pounds of lead. Stuff I want to sell. I have 9308 rounds. Now I'm up to 167 rounds for the 5.56. Cycle some flamer fuel, energy cells. Convert those to microfusion because I'm carrying around a plasma pistol right now. That's the useful thing. As my backup weapon. Mentat, Stim Pack, and Medex. Alright. Time to go back and tell Jason he's good to go. Implant on the table. I will go back and check for it. Oh, you're right. Ah, the Stealth Boy nanobots. Doesn't look like it gets an upgrade either. We will tell Jason he's good to go. And then start the quest to see them explode. And then make my way probably back to Good Springs to have the doc implant that stuff. Alright. I think to get the 50 cal ammo that I need to get over to the Gunrunner's Arsenal bot. Alright, where is the bright one?
Hey there.
Down here. That's back to the facility. Not in here. Yeah, there's just probably a bunch of junk there. Where's the walking spotlight? There he is.
Is the way clear? Praise the Creator. I hope you will.
Alright. They're not going to need any of this. I have no issues stealing it all. Okay, that hurt a little bit. I've got to remember to aim for things on the way down to break the fall and slow it down. Wait, wrong way. I walked right past the door that I needed. All the people in the funny suits. Yeah, excuse me. Sorry about that.
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the great journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Alright.
After all that you have done for us, I suppose you deserve to know everything. When Chris came to us, we tried to convince him that he was human. But this only angered him. He seemed lost. We decided to let him stay with us for a few days, over the course of which we learned that his technical skills far surpassed our own. It became clear that the Creator had sent him to us to ensure the success of the great journey. Equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of his humanity, and his inability to make the journey himself. It is no coincidence that two humans have been vital to the success of the great journey. It is my belief that the Creator sent you and Chris to expiate the sins of your kind against mine. You are redeemers both. Such is the Creator's will. Vision upon vision has shown me that, were Chris to accompany us, he would die in minutes. The radiation around the launch pad alone would kill Chris in minutes. The radioactivity of the far beyond is much stronger. It is the Creator's will, and I must submit. There is no malice in it. We would take him with us if we could. Yes, the rockets will convey us to our promised land in the far beyond. Vision upon vision has confirmed it. I understand your concerns, friend, and I thank you for voicing them. But the Creator's will for us has been made manifest. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Alright.
Hey there.
Nope, wrong one.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the Great Journey. Obviously, it's taken months, but I've nearly got them in working order. Soon they'll take us to the far beyond. I was skeptical at first, of course, being a man of science. But Jason is certain, and I believe in Jason. I'm the Flock's resident engineer. I've always been good with machines. Jason says the Great Journey would have been impossible without me. Of course, my skills aren't much use unless I have the right materials. That's where you come in. When I joined the Flock, Jason made it clear that he wanted me to supervise the repairs, not do them myself. It would be a waste of my gifts to work on just one system at a time. From up here, I've been able to supervise the entire project. I thought we were past all that, Smooth Skin. But you just can't resist the chance to mess with me. typical human. I was human once, you know. Grew up in Vault 34, northeast of here. Nice upbringing if you like assault rifles and target practice. But oh, you prefer machines that don't shoot people? Not so nice then. Who should maintain the Vault's reactor? Hauser? Mitchell? No. Make it Haversam. He likes machines. Haversam won't mind getting irradiated. Haversam won't mind mutating. He's already ugly as it is. Haversam won't mind when his hair starts falling out after a few years. There's no connection, Haversam. You're neurotic. Bald? You call this bald, Smoothskin? I'm a monster. A monster!
And this is one of the reasons why you take Black Widow.
Stop making fun of me! But you're telling the truth, aren't you? Oh no. How could they do this to me? For 2 years? My God, I've been a joke to them. Do you have any idea how easy it'd be for me to sabotage those rockets? That'd be a joke, huh? One hell of a joke.
Bald, yep.
Then bring me sugar bombs. 3 boxes should do the trick. Add those to the fuel mixture and boom! I'll show those rotten ghouls, and they'll know exactly who did them in. I said I need... To sabotage the rockets, I'll still need... For the fuel source, any shielded nuclear waste should do the trick. That's why we can't use the waste on the launch pad. Too much decay. As for the computer parts, the thruster control systems aren't complicated, so any good mix of components is all I need.
Alright.
Very well. We don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough.
So I know I can use the... Well, if I could give them a demon core, I totally would. But I know I can use the rockets as from the gift shop for that. Local map. We're gonna put a bookmark there, then go world map. And fast travel back to Novak. Mercenary,
Hey,
traveling merchant.
Need anything?
Just gonna take those because that's what I need to make more 5.56 rounds. Am I actually carrying anything I need? I can sell? Yes. I want all the aid supplies. Don't need those. Those. Keep those. Don't need the 308. 5 mil, 9 mil, that. For those. Alright. Yep, you can use the rockets because they're filled with radioactive fuel that looks suspiciously like Nuka-Cola Quantum. Tastes like it too, but in a largely recognized, distinct way. But in a legally, dang it, legally recognized, distinct way. Yes.
Another satisfied?
And then I can head over to the junkyard to get the other components that I need, the thruster control module.
Welcome back. Can I...
Well, I don't really know. Would that sour you on buying one if it did?
Alright.
They're scale replicas of, from what I hear, the pay. Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dinobite as a tax write-off. Plenty of demand. Sure thing. Have a look.
Souvenir rockets. I think I just need like 2 or 3 of them. No. Probably only 1, actually. So that's all he's selling. All right. Then I just need to head over to Lady Gibson's, whatchamacallit, junkyard. And get the thruster control module.
Hi there.
Oh, wait. Hold on. It's either speech or barter that I need. So, I've got... Yeah, we'll go Salesman Weekly, and if I've got meeting people, I will read that. Doesn't look like I do, but some extra charisma will be helpful.
So, you're back. As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive.
Alright.
Fair enough. Pleasure.
Now then. Nope. Can't steal back my money. And no energy cells or stuff the workbench to take care of. Alright. Now I just need to figure out where I can get sugar bombs. Just going to go like that. And Batman around a little bit. I think I can get some sugar bombs from the hotel room here. There's one. Need 2 more, I think. Nope.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
No sugar bombs here. Oh, wait. I think there's some in the Dinobite that I can yoink. Cleaner, first aid, iron. We'll see if Cliff has any for sale.
Sure thing. Have a look.
Yes, he does.
Really? But I like you. I think
All
maybe
right.
it's time. All that's left is in the storage room here. You can buy the key from my store. Okay, I admit it. They've been collecting dust since before I got here. You can have them dirt cheap. Sure thing.
Right.
Have a look.
How much is he selling the key for? $14 caps. Excellent.
Come.
There we go. That should give me enough. Alright. Hey, thanks for stopping by. If you enjoyed, give me a like and maybe even a subscribe. Otherwise, I upload most weeks, Monday through Friday, at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a nice day.